Imagine an artery in your brain gets blocked, disaster, right? Not always. If your circle of Willis is complete, your brain might not even notice. But if it's incomplete, things get risky fast. What is the Circle of Willis? The Circle of Willis is a ring of arteries at the base of your brain. It connects the major blood vessels, like the internal carotid and vertebral arteries, into a loop. That loop allows blood to flow around blockages, like a detour on a busy highway. Anatomy. It starts from aorta, its first branch coronary artery supplies heart. Second branch is brachiocephalic trunk, which gives right subclavian and right common carotid artery. Common carotid divides into external and internal carotid arteries. It's internal carotid artery which contributes to anterior portion of the circle, by giving anterior cerebral artery. Both right and left anterior cerebral arteries connected via anterior communicating artery. Posterior part of the circle derived from vertebral artery coming from subclavian arteries, which combine to form basilar artery. This basilar artery gives posterior cerebral artery which connects with anterior circulation via posterior communicating artery to complete the circle. I know it's too much to understand, let's make it simple. So in a simpler form. Two anterior cerebral arteries connected by the anterior communicating artery. Two posterior cerebral arteries linked to the internal carotids by the posterior communicating arteries. Think of it like a roundabout for blood, where if one path is blocked, there's always another way. Clinical drama. Here's where it gets intense. Over 85% of brain aneurysms happen in this circle, especially at the junctions. Ever heard of a berry aneurysm? A tiny bulge that can rupture without warning. If the circle is intact, you might survive a blocked artery. But if it's incomplete, and 50% of people have an incomplete circle, the same blockage can lead to severe stroke or death. Why it matters? Doctors look at the Circle of Willis on brain scans to assess stroke risk and plan surgeries. A complete circle can literally mean the difference between walking out of the hospital and lifelong paralysis. So, now you know, your brain has a backup plan. But only if nature gave you a complete Circle of Willis. Want more life-saving insights like this? Hit subscribe, smash that like button, and tell us in the comments. Do you think your circle is complete? Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.